Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Jason with another video today, and I brought on another guest. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Hi guys, my name is Jada.
Okay, so I got Jada on here today, and what we're gonna be talking about today is the discrimination of Black women in the U.S. Not just the justice system, but all around in the USA. So I'm gonna let my guest here go first today before I spaz. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to open this up with the Malcolm X quote that I think really, pulls this all in is okay, so the quote is the most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And the fact is 2020 and all of these points are still true is real sad. The first thing I'm going to talk about is black women are 3 to 4 times more likely to die from pregnancy related issues than white women. And this is because black women are undervalued. They're not monitored as carefully as white women. And
Hmm.
and when black women do present symptoms, they're often dismissed. Like asking a doctor for an MRI, it's just like, oh no, you'll be fine. That's why personally my mom, even like when she goes to the doctors or something, she won't check off that she's a black female because she knows she's already being I don't know the word, she's already being judged before she even goes in there. So it's just like, oh, whatever you say, you're fine.
Hmm.
Um, you know, I don't want to jump around.
No, yeah,
But okay.
good.
Okay, I guess that's it for well, I guess yeah, that's the gist for that topic.
Okay.
Okay, the next one I want to point out is well, in general, news coverage for black children is only black children are only 20% reported. I think yeah, 20 reported stories focus on black children, black youth, and the rates are even worse for missing black girls.
That's true.
You know, um, let me see how I want to start this off. Um, for okay, quite often law enforcement missing black girls, they're gonna categorize us as a runaway, and that's a problem because I don't know if you know, but runaways aren't a part of Amber Alert, so no text, no sirens go out when
Wow.
these black girls are being seen as runaways, so nobody knows, and that goes swept under the rug. And wait, hold on, let me look. Okay, I think as of 2014, 64,000 black women were reported missing across the United States. And when you compare that number, that ratio to the overall rate of missing persons reports,
Hmm.
it's pretty scary. Because it's just like, why are all these black women, these black girls being underreported? It's kind of just like, what is going on? And, black women are just like, it's just swept under the rug. It's not, urgent. It's just like, nobody really cares. It's like, ugh, whatever.
Hmm.
Um, and even, for domestic sex trafficking victims, I think African American girls make up 40% of that. Because
Yep.
when black women do run away,
Hmm.
with black girls, black women do run away, it's often because of, physical or sexual abuse or, poverty or whatever it is. And they're vulnerable to sexual predators. So when they go into these sexual predators and they're in sex trafficking, the runaway thingy and then no Amber Alert. So it's just like these black girls are going missing and nobody is caring. But if it was the other way around, we're not going to get too much into it. But, let me see. Let
You
me
saying you
find
saying all my fat like you're getting it down like because you're saying all my when I put on.
but even I think okay, yeah, black girls even in stable homes or communities, we are most likely to experience sexual violence at high rates than white girls. So it's
Absolutely.
just like it's a lot. I think that's all for me right now.
Okay, so what Jada said is 100% true. I just feel like where I want to come from in my side is that I want to bring a I want to say what I believe the term is for things like how black women are being treated, and I do believe it's called implicit bias, which is the unconscious attribution of particular qualities by an individual to a member of some social group, preferably black people, but way more than even black people is black women. For example, let me give an example of implicit bias. A good example of is how we think all Asians are good at math, or like how all black women, I mean not black women, but black people love chicken. But black women are obviously facing this on a higher level with this, with terms of like healthcare and like prostitution and everything. So I want to bring a very good example of implicit bias. Is I want to ask Jada this question. You see a black woman named, you're a job manager, you're a job hirer, obviously. You see a black woman named LaQuisha coming in, and you see a white woman named Muriel coming in, walking to a job with. Now you don't know what their job experience is before, their credentials before, but they're both of their credentials are and their work experience are on the same level. Like they both had the same type of work experience and everything. Who do you think is getting hired in that situation?
You know what? I forgot the name real quick, but it's definitely gonna be the white woman.
Yes, it's LaQuisha and Muriel, but
I'm
definitely,
going.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we already know that.
Definitely. That's why people are saying this is a class issue when it's really not. It's basically an ethical and nationality issue. Basically, names of culture will look down upon more than the white, stereotypical name. So I am a believer in intersectionality, which is, I believe, the system built upon all the years is discriminating against people of lower poverty and most likely as people of color, most likely black people. So like Jada said, black women are 3 times more likely to be die from pregnancy related complications than white women, and black women are 3 to 4 times as more likely to suffer from severe disability resulting from childbirth than white women. And these things are happening because yes, black women are being overlooked in the justice system. Well, I mean not justice system, but the medical like healthcare system. It's like it's so stupid. And then I want to bring another statistic into it. African Americans are 4 times more likely to be arrested than white people and receive longer sentences for committing the same crimes as white people. Main example is marijuana. And this goes to show, along with black women are also 4 times more likely to get arrested, more likely than white women, because it's just a stereotypical the black person always is in the wrong. Like even getting pulled over, getting checked on, and everything. I can't even think about it even more. It's so stupid. And I think it's all systemic. It's all systemic bias. And
Definitely.
so my solution to, I want to say a solution to how we can help this problem is definitely by starting in the neighborhoods and starting with the poverty issue. And starting with, because I don't think this is a class issue. I think it's a nationality issue, because most of the time you go into these neighborhoods, these poor neighborhoods, you will see black people and people of color. So I do think that the system needs to start giving back to organizations that help these poor neighborhoods out, because if we don't start with these neighborhoods, nothing is ever going to get fixed, honestly. And I just believe that if the government is more open to giving more money back into these neighborhoods, because they leave it all on the people to make their own living. And the very main statistic is that whoever is born poor stays poor. Whoever is born rich stays rich. So I am a believer of eat the rich. That's why I think that they need to start giving money back to these neighborhoods, so more people of color, especially more black people, can rise up and get, like, what I'm saying, be on the same level. That's what we all want. We all want equality. But people are like, especially white people, are white conservatives, are saying that they want everything to be equal, but they're not actually helping the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True. Facts. Nothing but facts.
So my last thing I want to say is, while all women may be underrepresented in the clinical research and trials for new drugs, the situation is even more critical for black women as well. In fact, black women only comprise 15% of participants in published clinical trials for the condition. So we can say we can try to help black women, but we look in the statistics, we're really not, because we're not putting them through trials that they're going through problems with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all these facts that me and Jada are saying today is that we both believe black women are being discriminated against, even though they're on the front lines protecting black women, all people of color. They are the ones that are being discriminated against the most.
Yes, sir. The Black Lives Matter movement was started by a black woman. I think 3 black women to be exact. So, black women are always on the front lines. We're expected to be strong, expected to, not be weak, etc. it's just.
It's just like exactly, and like I gotta hate on the black man too because yeah we get all that, yeah, we get help too, and we get all the spotlight, and then when it comes to black women we want to be quiet, and that's why
Yeah,
I
it's
just
just like,
it's just like
yeah.
like the I
Yeah.
hate with like the main. I'm gonna put it in the I'm putting it in the YouTube video, but the main thing I saw was the black women being thrown in the dump.
Kiss him hard, sweetheart. Kiss him. Give him a hug, sweetheart. He gon' kiss you back.
Don't y'all be kissing all the time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stop bluffing on her, man.
Go ahead, kiss him. Kiss him.
Kiss him. Blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Right, blow him a kiss.
Kiss him. Oh, he running for the...
Blow him a kiss.
Put it on him.
Oh, what the fuck? She going in the dark room. They putting her in the dark room. They put her in the dark room.
How black
Oh
somebody.
yeah,
That's how.
I saw that too.
That's how I just.
I saw
That's how black men just see black women. Honestly, not all black men, obviously, but like some black men just think.
Yeah,
I just like, bro, and then they try to they fetishize us too, but and black women are standing up with that, but we don't.
definitely.
So that's what me and Jada are saying here today, that we do think that black women are being discriminated against, and if anybody has a problem with it, you can come debate us about it. Please do.
Yes, sir.
Because we will destroy you. But that is it for
Gladly.
the video today, guys.
Wait.
Go
Real
ahead.
quick. I just want to say one thing for any black women out there. Like let's say you go to like healthcare, you go to the doctor, whatever, and you ask for something, and the doctor denies you. Make sure you tell them to write that down and put them in their records, because probably 99% of the time they're gonna change their mind. That has happened to me. You tell them to write it down in their records, and then all of a sudden they care because now they gotta write it down. I just want them to know that you can do that. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, that is it for my video today, guys. And I want to thank Jada for coming on. And if there's anything you want to plug, go ahead.
I don't want y'all to follow me. So.
Well, okay. But this is it for today, guys. And this is Jason with another video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.